I've just hit new game and we're going in. That little music hiccup was on my end. I don't know if it actually made it through. It does not strike me as the safest thing to be doing. And when time is reversing, that's always a bad sign. Yeah, the floating box is, something tells me it's not the best of, things. We are, interestingly, in control of time here. Okay, so we can apparently go back to the start of this thing's little time cycle. The left stick is presumably entirely done using time. I wonder if we're actually going to get direct control over any of the characters. Ah. I was thinking maybe we could speed it up by using both sticks, but the sticks do the same exact thing. As, for that matter, does the D-pad. Suggesting to me that, no, in fact, we don't get direct control. Which is an interesting concept for a puzzle game. We effectively do get direct control, but it's not the same like level of control I am used to. Ah. Oh wait, what? We have to be past it? Interesting. Okay, so the goal is to find the orb, take the orb to where it is needed. Oh, I see. We'll need to go over there and ring that bell. Of course, Arena cannot do that. Only the boy can do that. The other boy? I am unsure as to genders. So I should probably not assume. Because while I don't give a shit now, as a kid I did. But I think part of that's also just, well, I doubt somebody is going to, misgender me based off my voice. Whereas for a kid, there's not a dramatic difference in most people's voices yet. And fuck, even if I do get misgendered, so fucking what? Point of being correct with gendering is, well, one of the reasons for it is so that you... okay, so it will jump back and grab the ball, and then we can grab the lantern back and set it down. Oh, I keep forgetting that we actually do need to hit the A button. That's where it is. We need to come over here and ring the bell again, or we can get our lantern back. I do really like the aesthetic of this. It's very pretty. I've not been focusing overly much on the backgrounds, but they are also very, very pretty. It is a little bit disorienting, though, having the camera spin as inconsistently as it does. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, as mentioned, I am not going to be negatively impacted one way or the other by somebody misgendering me. Somebody who has serious gender dysphoria or is trans and has been treated super poorly by transphobes is not dealing with the same exact situation, though. So, it is always best to use people's preferred pronouns. So we need to drop that in there. Largely because we've needed to drop them. Nope. We need to grab the light first. Get in the... But yeah, just always make sure to use people's preferred pronouns. Presumably we want to drop this here so that it does not get stolen by the... But how do we cross? Oh, they can just jump across. I'm kind of not used to having, in this type of puzzle game, your protagonist be able to jump. I have no idea if I finished my thoughts on the pronouns thing. It is important. Even if it's not important to... Even if labeling me correctly isn't important. I need to think of I need to actually use the words that are what I intend to say, not the first ones I think of. Because as ever, there is a difference. So what's this? This is a new thing? Oh. Now it's frozen in place, until it's not, and then they die. Right now this is, pretty boring puzzles. So we need to go over, grab that. Go back. Have this reset up again. Probably didn't need to go all the way back. So they're introducing more things, but right now they're only being used for tedium's sake. So we got, looks like kind of like a VHS, and up there is, I mean, that's clearly supposed to be a PlayStation. Specifically a PS1. And I say specifically a PS1 entirely because, well, those are old school, PlayStation 1 pre-analog. I mean, DualShock was for the PS2. I don't fucking remember the term. There we go. That was a actually clever little puzzle. One far better than I was anticipating. Did that actually grab a... It did not appear to. Okay. I keep thinking either character can do it. Ah. That would be why it did not grab it. Because it was not opened yet. Yeah, I should have seen what was at the other edge of the thing as far as that goes. Super Silly Crow. macro-focused games on the PlayStation? I'm sure there were. Mascot-themed games were never my biggie. Ah. So this can actually go quite the distance. Presumably it is intended to carry your orb once we get an orb. Yeah, orb as Brosench's thing always says if you reverse it. Shit. Can we actually have that frozen in place there? I would bet the answer is yes. I do kind of wonder if they want us to go back and grab that again, though. Kind of seems like most of the time once you're across those... Oh, it actually turns off. That's interesting. So... how far do we go to get a light again? I definitely was not seeing one, is the issue. There was the flower that popped out of the popcorn, but it was not open. We can see it right there. Damn it, no, put it back. So we needed to come over and do this. Is that going to be accurate enough? Apparently no. It's a good thing that landed face up. I'm kind of curious as to what would have happened if it had not. Fucking Xbox. Now, that's the first time I've had that pop up, and that... I'm already not, like, the fondest of the game. That is... I'm pretty sure that's Xbox bullshit, but all the same, that's, Oh, that's interesting. And now we can't go back through there. All the same, we wouldn't have been able to go back through, we need to do that multiple... Wait. Oh, it looks like... If only he would try to climb up it. It looks like it's also controllable entirely by the, Oh, you did just need to go back and forth. That sucks ass, because that was not, something you could actually see, because the camera wasn't, showing it at all. Oh, this actually is annoying. You need to have it off so you can traverse the thing, and then we'll need to grab that orb. Yeah, I gotta say right now I am extremely, not as excited about this as I was hoping I would be. Okay, we'll want to get our, thing on the blue one. And then go back in time. This one. Because I don't think the other ones actually ever went there. Yeah. Similarly, we don't know if we'll actually need to take it. I'm not seeing any of the things that devour orbs. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, well, we will need to take it because we need to immediately make a light bridge. Which is why we needed it in the first place. Okay, so do any of them go to that, Yeah, the one that currently does not have any. And it grabs a blue coat of paint. This would be the one that has a fresh blue coat of paint. Currently down at the bottom. Now jumping in the pink coat of paint. Purple. Okay, so it is the second purple one. This is just trial and error. This is not especially good. But I mean, hey, now that we have done that, we can follow it. Oh, hey, now it's got blue. Oh, hey, now it's picking up the goddamn orb. And now it's blue. And that guy's even following it, because I expected this to be the case, but... I'm just not a huge fan. I do find it kind of interesting that it seems like they're trying to show off some character for our people by I see. By having them make some actions, but it's not really coming off with any level of consistency because there hasn't been demonstrated as any level of consistency. But the only real thing that's consistent is Irina gets impatient with, and I mean I'm assuming the name's Irina because of the fact that, you know, A on the back of the jacket and we saw the Irina's room thing. But realistically, either one of them could be named Irina. So, looks like what we are going to need to do is grab the orb again. Use it to turn off some smoke. Actually, we probably want that higher, don't we? Assuming this is doing what I expect it to do, I think we want that higher. Like, say, probably there. Because we probably, after getting through the smoke, we'll need to come back and... yeah, we need to get rid of it somehow. Yeah, but how do we get... is she permitted to do that? No. Oh, fuck. It needed to be in the god... fuck you, game. Still needed to be in the caddy because she's being slow. And we are living loss, as everyone should aspire to. And of course, we can't have it be at that level or else we'd just get fucked, so we need to have it higher. Like there. And then we'll need to do the whole boring ass thing with the raising and lowering of the cart again. Okay, well we can't reach it from here. So I wonder what the fuck we're supposed to do. Oh, we weren't supposed to, Is this a soft? That's surprising if so. Certainly seems like a soft lock. Given that we cannot go back. But how are we supposed to get through there if we don't have the little flower open? Not sure there's actually an answer that works there. We need to have this up to go across, but we can't use it to get another orb. Because the little blue buddy fucks off. What if we have it higher? Or slightly lower? Really matter which... Oh, we can... do it while she is standing on it. Which I had not noticed before. And of course we could not do that before because... who the fuck knows. So I do like that the little constellation equivalents that they are showing seem to be based in, things that that are relevant to both characters. Oh man, this is old school. Fucking Apple IIe shit. I wonder if having that be a shield is going to be relevant. The moment it does not feel it, seem it, but it is tough to say. Okay. So we need to do that. We need to do some kind of ringing. We need to find a Live Moss bell. One of our characters needs to run for the border, using all of Taco Bell's old slogans. But that's actually a good question. I didn't see what would happen, if anything, if we just leave that. Yeah, I suspect that's related to a later puzzle, so... Oh, shit. We need to leave this at one of the positions. Obviously it needed to, be there to break the glass, but I was sitting there thinking it would also be able to make the noise to open up the flower. It appears I'm incorrect. Oh shit, what was the... These things have certain numbers highlighted. What is it saying? What does it have highlighted? 644676. 644676. Oh, interesting. Encoding overloaded. How, pray fuck, did that happen? Oh, I see. So 644676. There we go. don't know that that's going to really do anything, but we'll see. Does that change anything as far as the printout? It does. Now, does that thing return at any point in time, or has it just fucked off to who knows where? Looks like the latter is the actually what happened. Unfortunate. So we need to... It's a good question. Is this sufficient for transferring it? No, it is not. Now, oh, I see. Being dumb. We need to have it on that setting. It'll reprint out, and it'll be the flower this time. That's not the flower I thought it was going to be. Okay. It's probably, it needs to be the first one. But I have no idea what the hell this one is going to be. Nothing. Well, I mean a cute drawing, but... Oh, this is a bell this time. I couldn't recognize it from the little apple art. But that is useful, that provides that opening. Oh, and that actually finishes it. It seemed like a rather short world, but I suppose it was a fair amount of faffing about with stuff. And I did get lucky relative to the prior one. A no hand symbol. Now what does this... Okay, so this either destroys or recreates the skeleton. I think for initial traversal purposes we want it whole. Obviously we'll need it partially broken to be able to get up. What is this though? Okay, so that is... Did that cocoon get broken by the falling skeleton? It did indeed, so we need to have it there. But of course it's locked. Damn it. And that's probably going to be blocked by either the skeleton or by the little shattered cocoon pieces. Apparently not. That's a lot better than, that is a lot looser than I had expected. I suspect a lot of the things in here are a lot more generous than I have been giving them credit for. think it needs to be there-ish so it doesn't get blocked off, but it probably doesn't actually matter. So that blocks the return route. No. For some reason I thought we could walk over that bit of skeleton. Oh, we probably can with that rock out of the way. I wonder if that's the way we're supposed to go first. Oh, she can't reach. Using that, though, we can sort of get it somewhere potentially useful. Maybe. So we'll need that orb again, but I think it's just stuck there. Okay. So we need to hit the bell and then set it to the lower position again. Okay. All the way back so the bell is struck, and forward until the lower path is open. Because if that's not the case, the left flower will take the orb back. And now we need to, again, re-hit the bells. And then open the upper path. And then we can faff around with this upper bell. I don't know why I keep calling it a bell. It's not even the thing that's making the bell noise. So if the stuff is whole... Oh, yeah, if it's whole, then it's... We actually do have a path up. I just had not noticed it initially. I appreciate that the puzzles have started to become things that you can actually react to, instead of just being things where you need to watch from one part to another several times. These are definitely more enjoyable than some of the ones that the game kind of started with. Oh. I always forget that I need to hold the time forward button even at the start. We'll probably need to do it, but we'll see. That opens that path. What does this do? This moves the little lantern holders. So we could have... I think that's actually what we need to do. Does it really matter which one is which? I don't think it does. So let's go grab the... oh. Eh. How we can get back? I think this probably goes close enough that it can just grab it as is. If not, maybe the other one does. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm super dumb. I thought I had the colors mixed up as to which one was right next to the flower. Even though this one's landing spot is on screen. So yeah, the purple one should be, well, pink one should be close enough that it grabs the flower, grabs the orb. I say demonstrably incorrectly. Oh, we actually... we could do this the entire time. So I think what we actually want it to be on is... oh, we need to have it be on this purple one. Because we can't get to the blue one. And then we need to... move it to the blue one? Yeah, we'll need to have it be on the blue one. To grab it. I guess with this, what path is open to us here? Obviously we can't do that. We can advance forward, turn this on, step it back, drop it? Yeah, drop it. And then come over here. Where does that leave us? That actually leaves us at the same spot. It's good to know. And then we can bring it back so that we can get it turned off at the dark flower. Yeah, this is what we want, because we can drop it in the blue orb holder now. And that will be at the very end. That took a lot more thinking than I was anticipating. Because it seemed like such a simple puzzle, but it, either I drastically overthought things, which would not be the first time. I am, after all, not very good at most puzzles. Or, it actually was a little bit complex. Although it's not like Baba Complex. I can tell because I'm not sitting here with a with the knowledge that I'm overthinking things like 5 seconds into a really basic puzzle. Or what turns out to be a really basic puzzle. Okay. Nothing seemed interactable yet. I am guessing that I am mistaken on that front. Is the size of the water interactive? Ah, that's what it is. Sorry about that. Had a off. So we will probably need to freeze the water again sometime. So if all of them are, all of them are on, that's not a good thing. Ah. Well, hell. Is there a way we can only get some of them on? Apparently not. Oh, I think well, I say I think I see, but I have no idea. In actuality. We had a way of opening that. I'm not seeing a bell though. Oh, there we go at the very end. How the hell do we get there though? I think we actually do need to rely on this. Turn it off for a little bit. And then we can ring the bell. Ah. And the game very, very, thankfully makes this relatively easy to do. Oh, we need to reopen the thing or else we're not getting that orb. Oh, here. Maybe? Yeah, we passed by close enough. And I was sitting there wondering what the purpose of the little holder was, but we need to set it there or else we're not going to be able to use the bridges. which is slightly important to getting down. Just slightly. And thankfully the holder delivers it right to where we need it to be. So, nice and easy. Once I figured out what the hell I was doing. Okay, so we actually have two of these bells. Ah, they provide us with bridges for both characters. Ah, but we will need to actually reverse that, so we actually have bridges for both characters. This feels like it's going to be a little bit finicky, but I don't think it actually is going to be as finicky as I'm making it out to be. It has set points that I'm trying to... Oh, it actually has pretty hard set points. Yeah, that, Yeah, strange. Maybe we needed to, use the second soda. Whoops. Okay, game. Rather than the first one. To avoid, potential shenanigans. That actually does appear to be the case. Good to know. So she probably needs to turn that off. Can she turn that off? Yeah, she'll need to. It's not always clear exactly the action we need to take for those. Some of them it's you need to go back and forth several times. In that case, I just need to deposit in the right time. I suppose it's kind of clear by context once you do pause it, but... Well, that's not... That's helpful. Yeah, and then if we get it paused with the milk jug and such, then the pizza box will provide the second way forward. But of course, that's not every... Oh, there we go. I was wondering what the hell the purpose of this was. I had not seen the bell. Oops, going the wrong way. No, I needed that back more. Forward more. Eventually I will discover directions. Or rather, the correct direction. So here I think we do want to use the door and then set things down on the little holder to permit us to use the bridge. Hopefully that will also... Okay, so that's too close. But we definitely can't... Oh, I had not noticed that piece of garbage. But what purpose, if anything, does it serve? Oh, I see. We can then use it to get the second set, which does not have a bridge. Dang it. To break. It's actually impressive. Climbing a ladder with anything in your hand is... I don't want to say impossible, but impossible if you are an idiot like I am. I'm pretty sure about half the scars I have are from doing exactly that. Needing to rescue Jacket on a journey. Always slightly treacherous. This has definitely been a nice chill game, and after I was a little bit worried about the music because the little intro music was like all of 6 notes. It's actually been pretty good as far as that goes. Just in general, the game did not get off to its anywhere near its strongest showing early on. That's what we needed to do. And we'll probably need to come back after we get a, do something to provide it a light. Okay, so we need to deposit on the, well. I had no way knowing. Yeah, it happens. Whereas I think part of it's also probably why did I always forget where to pause things. I'm probably also just being a little bit more patient now than I was early on. Okay, so we will not be going back to finish that thing off. Maybe we... Yeah, we will. Since this appears to be the same... little mural. Okay, so probably need to move it back to the slide. But I'm curious as to what happens if we let the little cube here finish its route. I guess I should say, if anything. Oh, we needed to do that. I was kind of assuming that was not relevant. Which is kind of ridiculous, because otherwise why would there be that little cloud on the mural? Yeah, and we got a nice little victory flag. The art of this game is really good. Okay. But how are we going to get him down there to ring that bell? Are we going to get him down there to ring that bell? Is that bell going to be... Yeah, it's relevant. Oh, that one moves independent of what we're doing. I had not realized that, because I had not stopped holding the button. Because I'm clever. Okay. I don't think that actually gets close enough if we're sitting there. Okay, so we probably need to set that to a different station. What's the blue do? Ah. Damn it. Okay, so we don't want that actually moved. Good to know. And we want to move it off of things before it, can actually do anything. Oh. This might get the orb eaten by that plant. Yeah. Ooh. I think I want to move that after it has, after the blue's moved a couple spots. That was actually an interesting puzzle. There have been a few here. I definitely did not notice the lines when I first passed by it. So. Okay, so we start off with an orb this time. We need to open that. Or we needed to have not gotten the orb, but I'm not 100% certain that one was actually viable. Partially because we need to open this cloud area. Oh. Didn't notice the holder. I never notice the holders. And if we do that, we... do we want to do that? Oh yeah, we do, because there's another orb friend dropping by there. Now, which way is this going to... Oh, different paths? But it looks like it leads to the same spot. Which makes sense. Ah, we need to close the flower back up. I hadn't noticed that I actually connected at the top. But how are we going to get our lantern back? Does this one jump? I guess we'll have to pay attention to it. It looks like it probably does. It looks like it'll probably be transmitted via this. So now we should be able to go back and grab the lantern. And then we'll need to use the light we opened to reactivate it. I say, forgetting which character does what. Now, where do we want that light? Where is the closest? Is that the closest that it's going to be? That does not seem very close. That is indeed not very close. Oh, that actually... well, maybe. No, that's not going to be good either. Because that traveled way more forward than I thought it was. Like, that would probably be ideal as far as the, well, a little bit later, but it's not something we'll be able to get to via... And of course, if we put it on the folder, that even if that was able to do anything with it, that wouldn't help anything. So at its farthest most position, it's just too far away to the right. And here it's just going to be too far away vertically. And to the right. I wonder if we actually need to set it to something like over here and come back to before. Yeah. Okay. So I was fucking it up by going the wrong direction. Which is fine. It, should have been a little bit obvious because of where it was hanging out by. The fact that it was right above the prior platform. So I think it was being clued, I just wasn't reading those clues. Okay, so we have several, I don't know if I want to call them constellations. Probably should, but I'm an idiot. We probably want to drop this off in one of these, but we don't know which one yet. Now, I didn't see a orb flower. Oh, because I'm... Does one of those pass by closer? Yeah, the, what is the right one? No, the left one. Now the left one. Okay. That was me not paying adequate attention when the orb flower came on screen. All these things seem to be doable first time around if you are paying attention. Well, not necessarily first pass entirely, but many of them are first pass or fast enough to not meaningfully take that much more time than first pass would have. I didn't notice... Oh, that's because the additional one hasn't passed by yet. Okay, so it's the left-hand one. And then we will need to pass it off to something else. The rightmost one looks like it's going to get it. Both of those are going to get it lost. Holding it might also get it lost to one of those darkness flowers. I would hope not, but... Okay. The 3D distance was a little bit difficult to judge. Did we need to hand it off? Yeah, we needed to hand it off there. Can we hand it off there? We do not appear to be able to hand it off there. Interesting. Oh. There was a bell earlier. So we need to close those and then hand it off to probably the middle one. From the looks of it, the middle one. I had entirely forgotten about the bell because I hadn't seen it in the last 10 seconds. Yeah, it did need to be the middle one. Looks like it is just going to sit there. That's good. Ah, now we're on to a different part of the same stage, I guess? Yeah, now everything is kind of connected. Ah, and we are starting to get throwbacks to the initial cutscene with its lightning. And the whole kind of tornado aesthetic is actually working really, really well here. Better than I would have anticipated. Okay. So, needed to just kind of slow it down once lightning started to appear. Ah. Do we need to plug that back in? Is that what it's trying to tell us to do? Yeah, because the other end does not look like that's going to be useful in the slightest. I do like that they actually gave that RCA plugs on the back, though. It is most assuredly something they did not need to do. Although, should also have a cable plug. I don't know what the name of those are, though. Maybe it needed to be unplugged. Okay, so what if it's at its bottommost location? What happens then? There's nothing else around the paint can for electricity to be drawn to. I guess there is. But that globe doesn't seem to change anything. Hmm. Oh. Might that be it? That looks like that's probably it. What does that do for us? I mean, obviously that provides potentially a... spot for us to, hold the lantern, but... yeah, I need to have it just kind of sit there. What is it holding the lantern do? Especially since I'm not seeing a spot for... oh, I see. There will be another lightning strike, and we might need to just go back in time for it to get the prior lightning strike and have it strike the lantern. Looks like that's going to be the case. So this one that... well, no. Yeah, we can't. Damn it. Oh, but it still provides us with the lantern in the same spot, so that's good. I was a little bit worried it would make us do the 10 seconds of rewinding to get it ourselves. And now we got some more calm music. Oh, because there's not going to be any more thunder. That's always good. I know I shouldn't be surprised because of the jumping, but even with the whole where protagonists can actually climb ladders thing, I'm still a little bit surprised at the actually being able to jump across tiny gaps. And because we've done everything else so far. Presumably, this is just about to be the ending. Given that it's showing the logo. Not the ending I was expecting, but a sad ending nonetheless. Well, bittersweet at the least.
In the sky, and the ground is turning grey, in the place where you and I used to play, in the garden.
So while that did definitely not get off on its best foot at the very start, that was pretty damn good.
But I know you'll think of me, and all
And some of the reason why it didn't get off on its best start was admittedly related to Xbox Live stuff.
don't forget about me. I won't forget about you. And when you need me, we can go to places only we know.
But yeah, that was pretty damn good. A nice, short, little, cute game. Could do with more of those. I am curious as to what Anthony did to get the nickname of Milkshake.
Maybe I'll be looking to something else for me and you to hold on to.
My brain was sitting there going, what would need to be done for localization to different languages? And then I realized, oh, there actually was a little bit of text, so... And of course there would need to be credits and things of that nature. Options, stuff like that.
And when you need me, we can go to places only we know. Don't forget about me. I won't forget about you. Don't forget about me.
And here we have the short, very short thing that I was complaining about at the very start of stream that wouldn't have been caught on the recording because I restarted the recording late. This little tiny bit I was listening to for probably a good 5-10 minutes before the game started, and that's why I was in a little bit of an off mode. Just for the record here. Anyway, I do appreciate you sticking around. Why did that not transition? I don't know. Oh, because I didn't have OBS selected. That would be it. Anyway, that is going to be it for me.